Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Geminis. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at the next 72 hours, so January 19th through the 21st, and we're going to see what's popping. So let's get into it. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And if you want a personal consultation, because you may be going through some personal things, check out the description box. My information will be listed there. All right, Geminis for January 19th through the 21st. What's the energy surrounding them? Hold on. These cards keep falling. Alrighty. So the overall energy during this time frame, we do have the Three of Cups. The energy you may be currently in, we have the Two of Wands. The challenge is the King of Cups. Advice from Spirit, the Page of Cups, and the outcome of this time frame is the Nine of Swords. Energy surrounding my Geminis during this time frame of January 19th through the 21st. So we have time to breathe out, and then we also have conclusions are within reach. Okay. Interesting. So let's go ahead and talk about this energy. So the first card I want to address is the overall energy, and it's represented by the Three of Cups. So for a lot of you, this is going to be a time of celebration. This could be you having close friends around you celebrating some sort of like accomplishment or some sort of like birthday or something, and you could be having fun. Some of you guys may be taking this more of a like party approach. You could be trying to have fun, especially like if you're younger. I'm really talking to my younger Geminis, like in your 20s and stuff like that, even a little bit in your 30s. You may be just having fun during this time frame because you could be feeling as if like you may have been working so much that you haven't really had time to really have a personal life. For some of you as well, you could just be realizing that you want to have fun, that you're tired of basically being cooped up in the house or just being in the same routine. Also, for some of you, if this is not like a party energy, this could be you celebrating something like an accolade. Or for some of you, this could be you getting back in contact with somebody. This could be an old friend, old lover, old crush, old family member. It really isn't limited to one specific type of individual. And for some of you, this may be just you being in more of a cheerful mood, not really taking this like Debbie Downer approach during this time frame. Now, when it comes to your energy at this current moment, I do have the Two of Wands. So this is you trying to decide which path are you going to take in terms of your situation. For some of you, you could be looking at your life right now and just looking at, okay, well, overall, what do I see for myself? This is like looking at overall what you think you can accomplish and what you believe that you're, able to do, and feeling as if like you want to reach higher pinnacles or you want to take things further, but you may be trying to figure out what that approach may be exactly to take you further and to push you. Okay. And some of you, this is more of like you trying to figure out which approach you should take with your relationship. But when it comes to the challenge, I do have the King of Cups. So the challenge may be that your needs and wants, you can clearly identify them, but somebody may not be meeting them to the exact T. So romantically, your needs could not be being met all the way. For some of you, also, the challenge may be that your needs and wants, you know what they are, but getting to that point may be difficult. It may be a challenge. Some of you also, you may feel as if somebody's not emotionally available the way that you need them to be. Now, the advice I can give you for this time frame, I do have the Page of Cups, So with the Page of Cups, this is looking at somebody's emotional immaturity. If you're having issues romantically with someone, if somebody has always been emotionally immature with you dealing with them, and just being someone where they can say a whole bunch of sweet things, but when it comes to really like being the man or the woman that you need them to be, they're falling short. You really need to take an account of that and whether or not that's something that you can put up with. Also, just the emotional immaturity. Some of you guys also, when it comes to the opportunities that come your way, you need to make sure you're really analyzing them and making sure that there's no fishiness or weird things associated with it, especially these business opportunities from other people. Or if you're going to be, pursuing certain opportunities, make sure that you're looking at all the facts as well. Now, when it comes to the outcome of this time frame, I do have the Nine of Swords, excuse me. So this is a level of you guys overthinking things. This may be you guys also having a level of like issues with a sleep schedule. So you could be like taking afternoon naps and then having a hard time going to sleep or something like that. Or some of you guys may be having to work a lot and having like a weird sleep schedule as well. Or for some of you guys, your mind just may be overactive where your sleeping schedule may not be the issue per se, but your mind may be running a million thoughts a moment. Okay. And this could be for several reasons why this is happening. But for a lot of you, you may be struggling with this. Okay. Some of you guys also, like I said, you may be needing to work on the way that you, how do I say this? The way that you're processing things in terms of the way that you're like perceiving things. There you go. So if you're somebody who's like perceiving things from this like different perspective than what may be necessary, then you may be putting yourself in a level of stress that's unnecessary. I hope that makes sense. Anyways, moving on to the next card. The card that I want to talk about first is this one. Take time to breathe out. So for some of you guys, it's time for you to regroup with this card. It's time for you to take some time to yourself and really analyze your experiences that you may have recently went through or that you may be currently going through and acknowledging it instead of just ignoring or like acting ignorant to the case of what you may be going through. Also, this is making sure you have faith that whatever is happening to you at this moment, that it's for the best of you or it's going to result in good things happening. Also, make sure you accept things the way that they are now and that you give yourself some time to relax and breathe. You don't really have to be smothered or energetically held down by anybody else to make decisions. Also, you should take the time to know where you stand either now or very soon. So that's something that you guys need to focus your energy on. And also some of you guys need to make sure you're not falling into this like slump or negative energy almost. But the other card I want to address, we do have full moon and eclipse, and this is conclusions are within reach. So this is letting you know that any sort of situation that you may be going through, things are soon about to be pretty much revealed to you and what you need to do moving forward. And it's going to reach a conclusion. So don't stress yourself out. This is also letting you know that, yeah, you've reached pretty much a peak in energy and things are now out of your hands. So really have faith in the universe in terms of what's going to happen next. Also, if you're letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time, as hard as it might be for you. But forgiving someone for what they did could be the key to resolving the situation in a good way. So also keep that in mind. And also understand it doesn't make it right whatever somebody may have done to you, but it is something that's important in terms of you forgiving them so it can release that built up aggression or hurt so you can move on. This card also lets you know that it's time to get back on track. And like I said, forgiveness will set you free from karma. And let events unfold because things are about to play out. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective for you guys. If you enjoyed thumbs up this video. Make sure that you check out the description box if you need a personal reading, and I will talk to you in the next one.